Alright, welcome back to, I believe this is our 4th episode of our random Cardlocke challenge here in Fire Red, which would make sense because we're going to try to go for our 4th gym badge today. The goal will be just basically to go down through Rock Tunnel, I believe we've got down there, and make our way to Celadon and take on Erica. And let me, if you've been keeping up with the series, you'll see the badge and card case has been updated on the left for our newest team member. So let me do a quick team recap. We have got, I think, Sophia and Isaac might be one level up. I don't think anybody learned moves, but bottom line is I just grinded on the way back to Celadon City. Nothing out of the way, but anyway, we have got Sophia, the Snow Runt, and she's got Bite, Double Team, Headbutt, and Icy Wind. We have got Isaac, our Ivysaur, with Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, and Tackle. We have got Che, our Chinchou, with Flail, Spark. Super excited about Spark. We got that towards the end of the last episode, and really excited to use that on the guy. Supersonic and Water Pulse. And then our brand new team member. She's so beautiful. She's so healthy. We got Eleanor, the Exploud. Honestly, not necessarily the best Pokemon in the world, but given one of the main features of this challenge is that we are not allowed to evolve Mons. We are just stuck with what we are stuck with. It is very, very nice to see something healthy. We acquired her, you can see, at level 20, which we got from getting the 3rd gym badge. That is the card that we had drawn. So we got Eleanor with Astonish, Mega Punch, Pound, and Uproar. I went back when I said I grinded on the way back because I went around the long way back to get to Cerulean. I went back through Mount Moon to the move tutors and actually put Mega Punch on Eleanor because, like I said, we don't have anybody that could learn Mega Kick or Mega Punch right now, and I figured that's a really good stab move to have on her because Pound is only 40, and I don't necessarily like that Uproar kind of you have to use that back to back. So and again, just an 80, not that accurate, but very nice to put an 80. I think that'll make training go a lot faster. So I'm excited to get her grinded up with the team in this episode. Like I said, we're gonna head out to the east right now, and we'll make our way to Rock Tunnel. Let me just check. Okay, I think I bought repels, and I did, so that's all I wanted to make sure. And I did kind of do a hack. You'll see if Meowth is our HM companion, and you'll see I did get Flash on her, even though we don't have enough entries in the Pokedex to get that legally. There's a kind of backgate kind of way, we'll just say very similar to how I've been encountering the exact Pokemon that we need for the Cardlocke as well. So, let's get on our way. And we should be set up. We've got both Cut and Flash on our Meowth, so is it a he or she, by the way? She will get us there. And so let's do some trainers. I've got Eleanor out front. Let's just test her out and see how she's gonna do. Have to be careful because I know on this route and then of course in the tunnel there's a lot of hikers and she doesn't necessarily have something for that, but we're very well set up with the rest of the team. To do okay with that. I'm actually honestly my biggest fear for this series was really just getting like all of the same type or maybe like a lot of the same type with a lot of like weaker Mons to diversify, but I've actually been surprisingly pleased with like just given the random nature of this how balanced the team is. I think again like not necessarily strong, and Aerial Ace is good. Just gonna see. I don't think anybody can learn that. No, okay. Not the worst, like I said. I don't want to get too TM crazy because if we finish this, we'll only be halfway through our potential card draws. So definitely options, I hope anyway, to come in the future. But anyway, yeah, I've just been really pleased necessarily. Like I said, It is unfortunate that we took this long to get like a fully evolved Mon on the team, and I think with this, let's just leave her out and we're gonna swap. But yeah, so not the best in that sense. That these definitely aren't the strongest guys that we could have with us. But I think, like I said, we've got at this point, the nice thing is that we've got a really good stab move on basically everyone. I was gonna say thankfully to the move tutor for teaching Eleanor Mega Punch. So we really do, because got Giga Drain, we have got Water Pulse, and we've got Icy Wind, like all very, very decent moves at this stage of the game. So I feel decently good about the team, but ooh, that was close. That was remind me not to do that. But I say that, oh shoot, this is maybe I just don't want to train Eleanor up on these, because it just makes me a little bit nervous, because Isaac is going to have the ground weakness as well. They are part ground. I wonder if I can put Sophia out for something like that. But we're okay for the moment. I think we'll do this guy, and I think there's one other up there, and then we can go back and heal before we do the second half of the route. Okay. But this guy shouldn't have a scary attack. But no. Even with the intimidate, I hate sending somebody out at half health, even though I think he'll probably just use a fire, which we would resist. So let's do the Mega Punch still. Yeah, that did a decent amount. We'll be okay. All right, to 22, amazing. And Charmander, that's the same thing. We can handle this. Oh, and Soundproof. I forgot we had that. That's amazing. Yeah, I didn't go over abilities. I think I've done that a couple times, but everybody has normal abilities. I've said this a couple times, but just for anybody who may be new, this is basically a normal Fire Red file. The only real modification that I made was to get a random starter, and then, like I said, I'm kind of doing stuff behind the scenes to edit the ROM to give us the exact mons that we want. But in terms of the randomizer, the only thing I think that has been randomized was the starters for us to get Isaac. So Supersonic, gosh, this thing just burns me, I feel like. And we definitely don't need Pound, but I just hate using this. It's barely, like, just above a 50-50 shot. I don't like it. So I think we're going to skip it this round. We've got it on Che if I really need to confuse something for one reason or another. So let's just go back and heal, because I don't like having Che that low. So let's just pull up, and we'll go straight back on the route. And hopefully we can just get through the second half. I don't think there's that many trainers left, so I think we'll be fine. And just like I said, with that magnitude, I think there's maybe 2 more hikers, 1 more hiker. We'll just put well, no, like I said, let me give Sophia a shot at it before I even go there. So let's see. And this is a bug catcher, so this should be totally fine. Unless I keep missing. That's always famous last words, is I should be fine, and then I miss a move, I feel like, at this point. But we ain't scared of these bugs with Eleanor. That is for sure. Oh, she's healthy. Love to see her. Love to see this back sprite. I don't recall. Ooh, don't like to see that though. I hope like I said, I think I have a berry, but I also think that I bought more antidotes, so I'm not super scared right now. I also think we could get back to the PC right now. But yes, but I only have 1. That means I'll probably want to go back to the mart before we go. Let me just check also to. Oh, I have 2. Okay, I feel better. let's see. But yeah, I don't think I've really used an Exploud in a run before. Like I said, certainly a really decent one, but just not I don't know. I guess pretty close to top tier, but just not, just not amazing. And I definitely Whisper is one of the weirdest like designs to me. I just don't get it at all. And the Sentry is gonna just like blow me away here. What is going on, Eleanor? Hit something. All right, and with the sand attack, can I finish this with a pound? No. Come on. There we go. Dang, that accuracy is scaring me. All right. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna switch out at this point because the accuracy is too low. I'm tired of this. Let's put Sophia out. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get to use Eleanor and see what she can do. I have no idea what the later stage moves are like because I've never really used an Exploud that much, so. Alright, let's just, oh, or not, what is this? Can we hit something against this guy? Oh my gosh, and I keep accidentally hitting the help, I apologize. I think we're fine. This is the hiker that I was thinking of. It's a berry, and I think we're fine seeing what this guy have, and we'll try to put Sophia out. The magnitude kind of scares me. If he could hit like a 10 right off the bat, and as always, normal Nuzlocke rules apply. So there we go. That's what we want to see. So again, it's just I'm not trying to be too risky because it's just the best way that we could possibly do this game would be to have all 9 options at the end of this run. And so that's always the goal, right? We don't want to lose friends. We never want to lose friends. So keep using Mudsport, buddy, all day. I love it. And Icy Wind is working out great here because I forget that they're part ground type. I always forget. So Machop, though, hate to see that guy. What's the best option here? Maybe we'll put Shay out. Alright, yeah, just don't want to see that guy against either Sophia or Eleanor, but it's fine if he's just going to leer the whole time too. So that's fine. I'm not going to go back to the mart because I've got 2 Pecha Berries, and there's Rare Candy. Does she just have like a Jigglypuff or Meowth or something like that? Guess we'll find out. Anyway, I think I'm fine with the Pecha Berries to get through the cave because again, there's mostly hikers in there. I know there's a couple people at the end with like some Bellsprouts that could mess some stuff up, but I think we'll be okay. So, let's heal, and I think just one more trainer here before we come in. Oh, and I think there's is there a super potion right here if I click on it? Yes, dude, that's a funny one to remember because you literally gotta like click on the cave. Okay. But yeah, Eleanor's chugging right along. Oh, and the other thing I love, if you didn't see the end of this episode, or the previous episode, I should say, is Meowth has pickup, so that's very handy as well, which is why I love having it as a companion. So let me just say as well when we're doing this is I really wanted to go live with this today because if anybody had seen the previous episode, I did not realize how early the internet had cut out, so huge apologies for that. I put it in the description, but I know some people may not read that, so I just wanted to address it right now. There's 2 parts basically because my internet went out for no reason. I just had to like reset the modem and it was okay, so who knows why it just decided to do that right then, but I do really apologize because I thought it only cut out, like I thought I was aware of it like within the first minute of it happening, but it must have cut out like a full 5 minutes before I knew anything, and I should have known because my speed up started working better, which meant that I'm sure Streamlabs was disconnected, and I should have known that, but Anyway, that's just a big bad on mine, so I'm sorry. The good news is I think all that is not included on there is just doing the route right before Viridian. So nothing important to see besides grinding. So I think it's unfortunate, but it'd be much worse if it, like a gym battle or something got caught out, or even worse like the card draw. That would be awful. So think this guy just has a slowpoke or something. We're okay. Cubone, okay. Maybe the guy down below has a slowpoke. I think we can still Mega Punch this. Yeah, that was decent. More than half. Okay. Oh, he does have a slowpoke. There we go. I love when I'm accidentally right like that. All right. All right, we're doing okay. And we got a crit. Okay. Perfect. I got the repel up, so we're just gonna hopefully blaze right through here and do all the fights. I'm just checking because as long as I'm gonna get Eleanor up to 26, but then I want to make sure to rotate in the rest of the party. I was wrong about Lieutenant Surge. I thought the Raichu was gonna be 27, and it was only a 25, which makes me think that Erica might not. Erica, in my head, she had like a 32 ace, but maybe the ace in there is like a 29 or a 30 based off that, or maybe there's a bit more routes in here, so maybe it does go up by a little bit. I think we'll be okay though, just based off of going through here. There's 2 routes, right? No, just 1 route outside of this cave to train up on before we get to Celadon. So I think we'll be okay. And so we are 26. Something is telling me she has a Charmander or something, so why don't we put Che out? And see what we can do. Ours, no, dead wrong. Couldn't be more wrong, that's too bad. How about Sophia come out and deal with this? Sweet Scent, please, use that all day. Use that all day, buddy. Can we one-shot this? It's 22? Nah. That's too bad. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted, honestly. This is my nightmare for this cave. But I don't think there's a situation where we'll get back-to-back poisoned. And I still have another Patcha Berry after I'll use it on this one. So I think it'll be fine. I'm trying to think. I guess I'd rather, speaking of, with this Bulbasaur, stay out in case it tries to use Poison Powder or something, because I think we can handle it with just another 2 Icy Winds. Because we'll resist that, right? Oh, jeez! Why did that do so much? Do I just have bad Special D and I'm not even noticing? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use a berry, and then maybe, I hope we have some like orange ones in here too or something to like get some HP back. Pecha. Okay, and yes, I have a couple orange, so let's use those for real though. Okay, better, and I have 1 citrus. Let's put that on Eleanor. Okay, and then maybe if I have a regular potion, I can put that on. Yes, I do. Okay, I'll put that on Sophia. Okay. Maybe this guy has the Charmander that I was thinking of. He's dressed like one, if nothing else. But yes, this is what I was thinking of. So that's a big oops on my end, but it's no problem because we got the Wops now. Perfect. Alright, and Cubone will totally stay out for that. That's no issues. Awesome. The thing too is Eleanor already feels she's powerful, so she's more easy to train for that reason, but it also looked like her experience was doing a lot better than both Che and Sophia's must be in a little bit lower group because they're moving up slower than I thought they would for sure. So that's too bad. Another reason why, if we get something healthy, I love, like I said, the type diversity, but I still they're a little squishy. They're just a little in general, and so it would be very, very nice to get some more fully evolved draws, but it's all about the luck of the cards, so no guarantees there. Alright. Perfect. Shade of 27. And I think, I gotta make sure it doesn't evolve. I'm hitting the B. Shoot, I didn't realize it was that early, because now I'm going to have to be very cognizant of that. What I might do to make it a little bit easier is, again, I might kind of like backwards engineer some Everstones in the game, just because I don't have them holding anything right now anyway, and I don't need to, since this is basically all going to be live on stream, I don't need like every other level to kind of have that animation go on. It'll A, slow it down, B, I'm a little paranoid about me hitting something wrong and like accidentally getting an Evo, because that's definitely not allowed. So I don't have a problem with that. All it does is, like, it doesn't like help us do anything. It just makes gameplay easier, in my opinion. So I don't really think that I don't see any reason to not do that, frankly. And I think it just makes for a more enjoyable stream. So I think I'll probably do that. That was fast. I just said Sophia was going slow, but then I feel like she just blazed through that. So Machop, let's do Isaac, because I'm a little afraid of Sophia with that. And we'll just do a Razor Leaf, I think. Should do it. Alright, no problems. But yeah, definitely gotta make sure I'm not yammering on too much while that is going on. Let's put Che out again, and then what I'll do is, like I said, I know there's a bunch of just like, I think it's picnickers, like on the last little bit there before you exit the cave, and I will just have Eleanor I'll have Eleanor go ham on all the picnickers right there, because I think they just got a bunch of like Pidgey, Bellsprout, that type of thing that'll be much easier for her to whop than these Geodudes, which Che is just outspeeding, and so is Sophia doing really well with those, so got no problems. And can't forget about Isaac. Thank goodness for Isaac, our OG, our starter, and I don't want him to be forgotten about either, so, but we'll keep Che out for the moment, that's fine. And then maybe we'll go back into Isaac, because there's still a handful of people. I think we got 2 more floors left before the exit, so plenty of time. And then, like I said, and then that extra route, so I'm just thinking, I would hope we can get everybody to 29. If we're not ready, I can check and see how long we've been streaming as well, because I know at some point we have to do the there's so much to do in this part of the game. You have to do Lavender Tower, or I'm sorry if I'm just thinking of that wrong and it's actually the proper name. Lavender Tower, the Rocket base in Celadon and Silphco, so there's quite a bit to do, and but then again, as soon as we're done with Erica, basically you have to do also, maybe I'll do that before Sabrina. Like I said, let's not make promises. Let's just see how long this is gonna take. And I don't know what this picnicker is gonna have, so I'm just gonna put Isaac out for the moment. Oh, and there's a move tutor down here that does Rock Slide, which is really nice. I don't think anybody can learn it. Even if they could, I don't know that I'd learn it right now, because oh my gosh, if I feel like it's so hard to get even like good rock moves on Pokemon in this game until they're very, very high level. So, because we don't have Stone Edge in this game yet, there's basically, I feel like Rock Throw, Rock Tomb, and Rock Slide, I think, is the best rock move, honestly. There's Rock Blast, which is pretty decent, but anyway, if somehow, like, late game, we drew a rock card, like, oh, I wanna be able to teach them that, but I'll just go see for reference right now. I think he's right down here. Yes. Alright. Yes, I want to try it. Which Pokemon? That's what I was thinking. I didn't know if Eleanor could learn it. Again, that's not, I hope Eleanor's permanent team member, but I feel like it's too good. Again, like the last episode of this, I mean, be prepared, we'll go to the move tutors, we'll do basically everything imaginable, but it's just like, when we have no idea what the team is going to be, I mean, in theory, I have legendary cards, so we could draw legendary cards, and if that's on the table, I mean, I just want all our moves to basically be on the table. We've got, one shot at TMs and one shot at move tutors, so don't want to be spending them too carelessly. With chance of 28, yeah, I don't want to neglect Isaac, and I think, yeah, he's about to level up, so this will be great. And then we can go straight out to Sophia as well, and we've got a team of 28, and that's why I think I'm right with it. I think it's reasonable to say we'll definitely be all at 29 to take on Erica, which sounds good. I think I'm gonna keep Isaac out one more time because it's just the Geodude doesn't scare me, but the Graveler kind of scares me if it tried to use like a rock throw on her. That scares me a tiny bit. So let's just keep Isaac out. And that'll be fine. Nope. We're hitting the B. We're hitting the B. We're hitting the B. We're hitting the B. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't want to deal with that every turn. So I think I was thinking about doing it last stream because I was thinking that was going to happen. I honestly didn't think it was at 27 though, but I knew it was going to be happening soon. But I just wanted to talk about it on stream, so I didn't like just show up with these Everstones and people wonder what was going on. So, but yeah, I just think it'll be better, and I just there's not a good reason to not do that. To me, I realize it's like there's only one that you would naturally find in the game, but it's not like I'm manufacturing like rare candies or something like that to train up the team unfairly. It's not like I'm manufacturing like extra TMs that would give the team an advantage or anything like that. I think, like I said, when something is just the whole purpose is to make gameplay better, I don't see any issue with that. So I'm gonna do that. Let me know in the comments if you have really strong feelings about it, but I don't at all. So alright, Eleanor 27, and this is what I was thinking about. This is the last floor down here, and I think since she's up, let's put Sophia out just because, like you said, I know there's some squishy grass stuff and some squishy, I think, Pidgeys here as well, so perfect. Got it, and Clifford, yeah, so this is what I'll do. I'll see if I can switch Eleanor out for these normal ones, and use Sophia where she's best in terms of grass, because I think there's some Pidgeys down here as well. Meowth, all that, you guys know. The type of stuff that picnickers like. Yeah, here we go. Just the type of stuff that, and I see him very close at the end of the tunnel too to running out of PP for some stuff, so I hope that I will. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but here comes Che. I would say I hope we will make it through just fine on PP, because I think there's only one more fight after this, so we'll just make it work, bottom line. Alright. And then there's a couple of trainers outside, but I think if I can avoid them, we'll try to just run back and heal first, because I don't want to just be out of a stab move and not be able to use it. So, yeah, because we've only got 6 Mega Punches, and if that doesn't hit, and Eleanor's at half as well, which makes me uncomfortable, so if we can, we'll try to avoid the folks on the way out. I'm not going to throw up another repel, I think. Pearl. Alright, let me get out of here without a million encounters so I don't have to throw up a repel for like a couple more steps. So, I think we're fine with leaving Sophia out. Alright, come on guys. Let me out. Thank you. So yeah, this should be the last fight before we leave. We got a Meowth. That's fine. Let's headbutt. Nice. Oh, and the flinch hack. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. And an Oddish. Let's stay out for the Oddish for sure. That's easy. Please don't poison me again, too, dude. I'm tired of that. I'm just trying to get out of this cave as healthy as possible. Oh, nope. But you know what? You get what you asked for. It didn't poison me. Did it? Did it? So, of course I can't move. What evasiveness spell? Alright. Get this guy out of here, please. Please, Sophia. Thank you. And, let's just go to Eleanor, because I don't want to spend another couple turns paralyzed. Because hopefully we can just pop this. Oh, yeah, she's so healthy. She's so healthy, you guys. Oh, it's been easy training her. If anybody caught the early episodes with Che, when he just knew Bubble, that was rough times. So, I think I can just, I'm going to grab a Mana Berry, and then I think I can just kind of sneak around this edge right here without fighting anybody, and let's heal. And then also, before I forget, I want to buy an antidote, because I know that'll be something that I will forget, and it'll burn us bad. So let's grab an antidote, because we still got the Petra Berry back there. I'm fine as long as I have 2 poison cures at any given time. So oh, and we got another pickup item. Let's see. Petra Berry. Okay. Hey, they're speaking of. That's awesome. But I think we're fine with keeping Sophia out, because I was saying, yeah, I remember this guy having a Cubone and then somebody else up there having some bird Pokemon, so we are well set up with Sophia for the moment. And let's have Eleanor take on the Slowpoke. Alright. Oh, so close to one-shot. So close to one-shot. Let's just pound that. Alright. Perfect. So, we got 2 hikers, and I think this Picnicker has like a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto, so let's get Sophia to, she should level up right here, and then we will have Eleanor come out and do my brain stuff first. Ooh, Crunch. Ooh, Crunch. Alright, that's just a better version of Bite, right? It doesn't even matter. There's no, I mean, you can't get the flinch, but that's amazing. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I just really haven't used a Snorunt much either, or a Glalie in playthroughs, so, I mean, these are great moves, honestly. Alright, hopefully we can just Mega Punch this guy down. Yes, okay. Oh, and look at that experience. Way to go, Eleanor. And then I think I'm just gonna go back out, because I think these guys are, look at this pickup ability too, it just keeps hitting. It's amazing. Oh, and that's a good one. PP up. That's amazing. Let's just put Che back out, because I think these are just gonna be a bunch of rock guys back to back. Yes. Alright. And we're just gonna water pulse it down. Water pulse it down. Water pulse it down. Same send us some rocks, we'll water pulse it down. Really bad specialty, making it easy for us, so. But yeah, and then the rest of this episode, like I said, because I think that'll make more sense to do in the next episode, because literally, you'll see the badges set up. I think the way you're supposed to do the game, and the way that the normal badge case would be set up, is to do Koga before you fight Sabrina, but they literally have almost the same levels, and so I don't see any reason to like go back and do Sabrina when you're already in Saffron. So I've set it up for Sabrina to be our fifth card draw, and so I think in the next episode we'll basically do just what I was saying before, the rocket base, lavender. Is this lavender tower, dude? Honestly, I gotta know at this point. Lavender tower right here. It's just called the Pokemon tower, I guess. But who am I leading with? Look at this pickup ability, dude. It's all berries, but I don't care, except that PP up. That was amazing. But I guess let's just roll with Che. We'll just do it. But yeah, I think that'll be a good episode, because otherwise, I might do kind of an in-between episode, and that thing is really annoying. Let's just switch. Because the Sylph code takes a really long time. In fact, I might even think about doing that off screen, because it's just very tedious. It's like 10 or 11 floors, I believe, of doing that. So that's something to consider. I might just do it as like a bonus episode for anybody who is interested in that, and kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a weird structure. I'll have to think about that a little bit more before the next one. But let's go heal to wake Che up. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now we're ready to fight. Let's get back on this route now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What do you got for me? Growlithe, that's easy. That's an easy beatdown. Okay. Oh, Roar. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see, honestly. Let's just put Che straight back out. I do not want to see that at all. Okay. Perfect. And a Vulpix will just stay out. But yeah, that's the perfect example. I got scared there for a second with that Roar of like, if we just, oh my god, again? I mean, we'll stay out with this, but I was gonna say if we had this and like, I'm just imagining if we just had the Snow Run without Che, we would definitely be pretty weak to fire, which isn't a great spot to be in. Let me go in here really fast. I know there's berries, and I forget what kind, if they're good or not, but it's just easy to grab them. Rust, Alum, and what's the bottom one? If I can avoid this encounter. Ah, another Meowth. Good to see you, buddy. And a Lepa Berry. Okay, I think that's actually good. I think the Lepa is the one that restores PP, which is amazing if so. Okay. Grimer? Okay, let's do Spark for a change on somebody. Disable? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll just go back to Waterfalls. That's fine. And another level on Che, which means another... Oh, Confuse Ray. Is this just better Supersonic? Please. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright. A Muck, that is a really healthy guy. I guess let's put Eleanor out there, right? Let's put the beef against the beef, honestly. Let's see what this does. I don't know how Muck's defense is, but that did amazingly well. It's 22. Grimer, we can just stay out. Look at that. Oh, Eleanor's so strong, you guys. It was such a good idea to put Mega Punch on her. I mean, Pound is not great, so. Okay, we're hitting the B. I'm anticipating it this time. We're hitting the B. Hitting the B. Hitting the B, because we're about that stage 2 where I forget. I think Ivysaur evolves at 32. Look at this, dude. This was such a great choice as well. And I didn't mean to do that. I want Meowth to stay at the bottom, but let's put actually maybe I'll leave Isaac and put Eleanor and Che like that. I mean Eleanor and Isaac for this double battle up here. Let's do it. Alright. Clefairy and Jiggly. That's no problem. Let's Mega Punch the Clefairy, and that'll hit both, so let's just Giga Drain the Jigglypuff, see what that does. Oof, nice, another one-shot. Oh, so close, so close. Still great, though. Still great, and we'll just do that. See which one hits first. Perfect. Love to see it. The team is looking so nice. This is all the first episode. For anybody who saw that was obviously not amazing. Let's just keep Eleanor out and see what we've got on this little row right here. First episode was a very rough start. Like I said, I was really not, well, I hope to do this whole thing without another reset, but I was anticipating like it would be hard and maybe involve some grinding, which I did, but I did not think it would be a reset like that, the way that it was. Sorry for spoilers if anybody hasn't seen it, but this at this point is, like I said, I think just because we're balanced. Oh, and Stomp's cool. Definitely over Pound, right? There's no reason I would ever use Pound over Stomp. That's awesome. Speaking of, if I hadn't got that Mega Punch on her, that would have certainly been a while, so still very glad to have that. And no, let's go to Isaac. Let's go to Isaac. I say that, I was about to say that, dude, and then honestly, like, don't ask me why. It's just like some things just from playing the game come back to me, and I really feel like this guy's a coughing. Probably not, though, honestly. Yes, dude. Okay, I'm not crazy. Random things like that. I just remember. I don't even, by the way, like, Crunch is so good. Crunch might be like as good, if not better, than Icy Wind at this point, because I think Icy Wind is 55. So a stab, I don't think makes it a full 80. Maybe it does, because a 50 stab would be a 75. So bottom line is Crunch and Icy Wind are almost equal at this point. Let me just try that, because it's special. Ooh, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I don't want to get poisoned again. I guess we're just going to do Isaac out. Hopefully this does enough, honest. Oh my gosh, that's doing nothing. Can I do a Leech Seed? No. Oh my god. I don't like this thing at all. This is making me super uncomfortable, honestly. Oh my gosh. That thing was a nightmare. I'm glad I remembered it was a coughing, but didn't realize it's just, maybe we're not even just like physically tanky enough? I don't know, but I do know that I want to run back and heal. And I also saw that Pearl in there, which makes me also want to sell that. I should have done that while I was getting the antidote, and I'll literally do and the revive. Is I'll do that, and I'll buy another antidote while I'm here. It's that easy. Alright. Now let me go heal. Oh my gosh, why was that thing so scary? Ugh. Like I said, it's just, I think it's not even that scary. It's just my mons are a lot littler than I'm used to, but that's what makes this fun. So we just fought you, and you had the coughing, and Isaac, do you wanna try again, buddy? And it shouldn't be so scary this time. All right. Oh yeah, I think she just has like straight, like just 3 Meowths in a row, which is totally fine. Not super scared of these guys. Wish we could have one-shotted that, but that's alright. Okay. 29. Sweet Scent? Don't think we'll ever use that. Okay, and Meowth. I guess Sophia's the only one that we have a 28 still, so let's do that. And maybe, I don't know. I would say, I wish I had a better kind of knowledge of what was like physically, defensively better versus what's specially better, because again with these Meowth, I'm just kind of headbutting it because it feels right to do a physical attack, but I don't know that for sure by any means. So, and it's just, I want to train Sophia up, and she's too high level for me to like swap train her, but I think this girl below has like 5 Pokemon, and they're probably only like level like 17 or 18, but I still just when it's easy enough to run back. I want her to train up, and I hope that she can just bop some things out here, but if I'm going to try and send her out against 5 Pokemon in a row to get that experience, I want her at full health. So, Pidgey, okay, and they're at 19. Oof. So I don't know why I didn't use Icy Wind there. That's just stupid. I was just prepping to use Headbutt, thinking of like the flinch hacks. Okay. Oh my gosh, and I should have known that. I mean, just can't get a break. I'll bop this and I'll swap out. It doesn't matter with the Rattata. We'll just Razor Leaf it. And I keep thinking like there's not a bunch of stuff that can poison us, but I'm about to go to the grass gym where literally everything can poison us. So I think I'm just going to go back. Can I go? Got 4. Yeah, I can make it back to the PC and just heal. And then honestly, team, I'm gonna buy like 4 antidotes or something right now, so I don't have to do this as much. But like I said, I think we're basically done. I think there's like 3 or 4 more trainers, and then we can go do the gym. So let's go. Let's just honestly get 4. Because we're about to go into that gym. Okay. So, who else do we have left on this route? This guy, I don't even know who I have out front. It's probably still, Sophia? Yes, it is. That's fine. Let's do a headbutt. Ooh, okay. I guess let's try Icy Wind. Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god, Sophia, you're just so... Oh, what is this guy? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is the issue with poison type? I mean, let's get Eleanor out. At least she's like tankier. She can take some of this stuff, I hope. Let's see what Mega Punch does. Oh my gosh, that's certainly a welcome. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... I really wonder if we can get like a ground or a psychic type, because first of all, thank goodness I just bought these antidotes. And I just said, so we're not going to go back and heal, but that thing like crit half of our team. Gee, and it's just a Grimer. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. And that makes me, because I know the other guy's going to have like a Grimer and a Coughing or something. Do I just want to like put Eleanor out and like hope for the best with this other guy, since she got a really good hit off that Grimer? So Coughing, and this is only a 22. I think that one was a 24. Maybe I'm making that up though, but... Oh yeah. Oh, she's so healthy. This should have been a strategy. Just bop this. But if we could get a ground or a psychic, honestly, that's what, after seeing this, I feel like is a big weakness. Oh, Eleanor, bless ya, and up to level 30. Oh, we love it. We love it. Let me go up. I'm gonna just have Isaac whop this guy, because I think he has like some Poliwags, so that should be just really easy Razor Leaf chaos. Alright. This one. That's 2. Hop. And is it a Poliwhirl? Yes. Alright. Give me the middle stage. More experience. That's easy. That's easy. Alright. Cool. And then I forget, this guy has a mix. What do we got this time? Another berry? Let me try sending Sophia out, just because I don't know for sure what this guy is going to send out. I know he's got a Magnemite, I feel like, in there somewhere, but a Voltorb, we should be able to handle this fine. Oof, Sonic Boom isn't what I want to see, but that's okay. And a Voltorb, we'll be fine. We can handle another Sonic Boom if it does that. Of course, we can't get the flinch though, but that's all fine. And here's the Magnemite, so let's bring Che out for that. I think that's probably still our best option. Just trying to think of the moves in my head again, and I think that's still the one to use Water Pulse, so that's all fine and good. And what's his last? Coughing. Sophia, should I let you try again? Nah, I'm just gonna keep Che out, honestly. She's just, it scared me a lot when we got hit by a sludge with those climbers, so let's get out of here. I think what I'm going to do, like I said, is I think I'm just going to go straight to the gym. I think we're ready for it. I can actually... Do I want to just, like, look again, like, on stream right here to see if I can look up Celadon Gym to make sure? Because I just don't want to be, like, goofing and for it to, like, me be way out fast, but I think the ace is going to be like a 29 or a 30, in which case we're definitely going to be fine after we do the gym trainers in there as well. So, let's see. She's got 229, so that's basically where we are right now. So, that's no problem at all. Okay. Let's do that, and I got the wrong window up because of that. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm all healed. I guess we go straight to the gym, right? There's nothing else that, actually what I'll do, so I don't forget to do this off stream before I go to the gym, is I know there's 2 trainers, like, right out here, and I put Che out front because I think they have, like, a Rapidash or maybe a Ninetales or something. I know it's fire types, and so I think I can maybe train off of these guys for some experience and get Fly right here, so we don't, forget that either. And I'll probably have to go catch a bird off stream as well, so we can use Fly if we want to. But let's do that, and let's train these guys so we don't, let's train off these guys so we don't forget about it. Rapidash and Ninetales. Oof, and they're both 29, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just, like, take these out one by one like this. And we resist it, and Eleanor's tanky, so let's see if we can do it. 1, 2, yep. That's the way. It's through teamwork. It's through teamwork. It's a 1 and a 2. Hey, look. Wasn't even that bad. Wasn't even that bad. Okay. So, go back and heal, and then we'll go to the gym. And then we'll, as usual, that'll be where we'll cap it. And then I think what I'll do next time, is I was just already thinking about this while I was on stream, is I think I'm just going to see how long the Rocket Base and the Pokemon Tower take. And based off of that, then I'll decide if we want to try to go into Silphco or not. But I think Che, unfortunately, is not going to really get used at all here because he just doesn't have anything to really use against anything. And Isaac, such a shame that I don't even know, by the way, I'll have to look that up if you can get, like, Sludge Bomb as a TM in here, because I just don't know. Honestly, so I think this is going to be a lot of training, honestly, for Sophia and for Eleanor, because I'm not really trying to have Isaac just, like, tackle a bunch of stuff. And so if we just kind of power grind on Sophia here, that won't be the worst thing. And Eleanor as well, because she can, I'm convinced at this point that she can take out almost anything with the Mega Punch. So that won't be the worst thing. And then, shoot, the only problem is Che we can train up in the Lavender Tower, and there won't necessarily be good stuff for Isaac, because all the ghosts are ghost poison, so they're gonna resist that. But, I'm not concerned. There's plenty of there's plenty of routes for Isaac up ahead. So anyway, like I said, I think that's going to be the best play right here, is just to kind of power grind Sophia and see what we end up with. Plus, even, I mean, there's only, what, like, 5 or 6 more trainers in here. It's not like she's gonna, you know, go end up, like, way over-leveled or something. Let's see if I can just wake up from this before I swap. Especially if it's gonna sweet scent me. It's not a huge threat. Alright, but I'm ready. Come on. There we go. There we go. Bellsprout. And the nice thing about Sophia, too, is, we got that crunch that we can pull out on, I know there's an execute in here somewhere, for sure. So that'll be good. Alright, Oddish. Just keep them coming. Just keep them coming. Sophia will knock them out. Alright. This, honestly, this is the plan. We're gonna use our type advantage. We're just gonna spam the heck out of Icy Wind here. So, what do you got? Another Bellsprout. Oh, surprise, surprise. And then I think, well, let's see how much PP I have left of this. I got 6. Honestly, I think, oh no, I was about to say we'll just like use it until it's out, and then we'll go back and heal. But now I'm just gonna use this as the opportunity to heal, because ain't about that paralysis life. I probably have a paralysis heal, but that was a decent acid hit as well. So that's what the only Snowrunt is okay, and if we can get the Icy Wind off, we will be fine. But just based off how that acid hit off a off of a Bellsprout, I am very concerned about how the acid is going to hit off Erica's victory bell. So I just fought her and I gotta go up here. So I hope this is the safe thing to do. I could also call it, and I could just do like a double card draw next time. Maybe that, I don't know. Let's see how far we'll get here, because I could, and this already makes me a little nervous too. How much is this gonna do? I'm gonna get out of here with Sleep Powder. I'm not gonna stick around. I would say maybe I could do a double card draw next time instead. I don't know. I just thinking about that is making me a little bit concerned that maybe we should level up just a little bit more, because she has a Vileplume and a Victory Bell. And like I said, we'll resist the Giga Drain. That's not even the issue. It's just that acid is hitting us hard, and I think it's only like a 40 power move, but it stabs, so it's making me a little bit nervous. I like doing a card draw, but I also don't want to lose friends. So, like I said, we'll see where I get after I got her and the 2 other trainers up there. But we may just cap it like right before Erica, and then we'll go, like I said, next episode and do the rocket base before we do it as well. Stun Spore, that's obnoxious. Actually, let's see if I can just power through this, and then I can swap out. Oh, what is she doing with Super Potion? Wow, okay. Did not realize the gym trainers had potions on them. Maybe it's just her, but still. Okay, we're at 31, and yeah, let's get Eleanor out. I'm done being paralyzed. There's still 3 more Mons left. All right, I think we could get through the gym. I was gonna say, like, Eleanor's beefy. Eleanor's powerful. We seriously, if nothing else, I think we could do it with flinch cheese on Stomp. I was just looking at down there. Could potentially do a lot of work, but I'm sorry too if it's just like you're on streams watching the stream being like, make a decision on this. I'm just wavering too, because I want this to be a good run. I want to just have it be a nice run where I don't think you can go the whole thing without losing anybody, but I'd like to get through where at least having a full team before losing anybody too, because I just hate to be in a position of trying to like make sure that we absolutely have to, continue on, or we're not going to be able to get, I want to set us up in a good position to be able to draw a card to add a team member. So, both at 31. I think, yeah, she has to execute. There we go. So let's crunch this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. And last one. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do it just because I really want to draw the card. But it's just like, is it worth it? How does the Icy Wind do this Gloom right here? Decent, but it's at 23. Oof, and a Poison Powder. Oof. I don't know. I think I'd rather do the rocket base first. Honestly, I'm sorry if that's a disappointment to people. And I think I can make it back without using an antidote right here. Full 64 HP. Let me just make sure I'm not being done. Yeah, 55. Totally enough. Yeah, I'm sorry if that's a disappointment to people. I'm trying to keep it as a mix between I would just do it right now, but I also don't necessarily want to turn these into like 2-hour long episodes per stream, which is why I was wavering between doing the self co as well, because that's just gonna be extra long. So I think this is a good place to end it. Like I said, I'm sorry if that's disappointing to not draw a card. Certainly, if you're watching this and you'd like to leave me a comment if you would prefer longer episodes, as long as we take on a gym each episode, I'm very open to feedback on this. This is like says in the description, and I've said this is a brand new series idea that really just came from my mind. It was inspired from a couple of other videos I've seen, but this is the first video that I've seen that does this exact type of playthrough, so certainly more than open to feedback if anybody has any, and I'd love to see comments from folks about it. So with that, I will say, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.